Hi, welcome to Pine Forest News.
Hi, my name is Nick.
Hi, I'm Paige.
I'm Courtney.
Our topic of the day is the French Revolution.
We will be talking about 5 topics today: the moderates, the radicals, directory, the age of Napoleon, and the results of the French Revolution.
During this time of the moderates, King Louis came to power. There were 3 estates during this time. The first, the clergy; the second was made up of the nobility; and the third is made up of the bourgeoisie.
In the radical phase, 3 major groups were in conflict: the Jacobins, Girondists, and the undecided.
The Directory took place in a time when Napoleon seized power.
During the age of Napoleon, France was at the golden age and the civil code was created.
There were many results of the French Revolution, some positive, some negative. Now back to Courtney to discuss the moderates.
In 1774, Louis XVI became King of France.
Now honoring the new king, Louis XVI.
He came into power in high debt. Banks refused to lend money to the government during the bread shortage.
No more bread.
The third estate had to wait on bread lines to get food. Most of the time there wasn't enough food to feed all the families. This caused people to starve. Can I have some bread?
No.
My last piece. In May 1789, the king called the Estates General to meet in Versailles.
Hello, Third Estates General. Could you come down to Versailles for me?
Hi, absolutely.
In July 1789, the fall of Bastille occurred. The Third Estate revolted.
I'm free!
Third Estate, we're the National Assembly now.
Lastly, France declares war on Austria and Prussia.
Damn you, France! Thanks, Courtney. Now about the radicals that started around the mid-1790s. The National Convention has met in Paris to create a new French government. France forms a democratic constitution, helps the universal male suffrage, the metric system, and made a new calendar.
This is us signing the Constitution. Louis XVI, you are about to be executed.
Louis XVI was put on trial and executed in December 1792. France is now a republic and has separated into 3 major conflicts. The Jacobins are extreme radicals and were considered the voice of the people, and Robespierre as their leader. The Girondists were moderates and they protected the wealthy part of the middle class from radical attacks. And the third one was the plain group, who were undecided. Now finally, the most deathly stage of the French Revolution, the Reign of Terror. This has just begun, and that's when the guillotine was used when people revolted against the Jacobins. Robespierre has killed Pantin, and eventually Robespierre is killed. That has ended the Reign of Terror and the radical phase.
Now I will be discussing the Directory. National Convention reduced power of the Committee of Public Safety, and the churches were able to reopen. A 5-person directory was created, and it acted as an executive authority. Royalists wanted to restore monarchy. Radicals wanted to continue economic problems.
I want to continue economic problems.
I want to continue the monarchy.
They were unable to solve economic problems. They had to rely on the military to maintain their power. These events led to coup d'etat in 1799. Also, Napoleon seized power.
All hail King Napoleon!
Woo! And now back to Courtney to discuss the times of Napoleon.
The age of Napoleon was from 1799 to 1815. France wanted a strong leader. They believed Napoleon would be one. In 1802, Napoleon made consul for life, and in 1804 he assumes the title of Emperor of France.
My name's Napoleon. I'm the Emperor of France, and I'm consul for life.
Napoleon created the reforms of Napoleon. This consisted of peace with the Catholic Church, the civil code, and bureaucracy based on ability.
Napoleon created peace with the Catholic Church.
Napoleon's Grand Empire lasted from 1807 to 1812. It consisted of the French Empire, dependent states, and allied states. Finally, the fall of Napoleon started in 1812 when they invaded Russia.
Russia is so cold. Fight!
The Battle of the Nations occurred in 1813 at Leipzig. After France's loss, Napoleon abdicated and was exiled to Elba. In March 1815, Napoleon returned triumphantly to France. 100 days later, British and Prussian forces crushed Napoleon completely at the Battle of Waterloo. Napoleon was forced to abdicate and go into exile at St. Helena. The French Revolution increased power of the bourgeoisie, also known as the middle class.
It inspired revolutions in other parts of the world like Latin America.
One of the results of the French Revolution is nationalism. Nationalism united Italy and Germany.
Another result of the French Revolution was Congress of Vienna.
The French Revolution's main quote was liberty, equality, and fraternity.
Signing off, I'm Nick.
I'm Courtney.
I'm Paige.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.